Christ, this is like the worst run I've had on the final mission so far.
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, she has hidden away, I guess. A lot of good that'll do her. She can't reach anywhere. There. Now, call up Ryo, he'll enjoy my pain. Yeah, well, he's not around right now, so... Finally! Hit him with Dragon Fire, good. That'll help
It's
a
about
lot.
time.
That will help a lot. Now then, we want to hit him with Rust Tornado. Lower his defense. See, the Organ Cloud dodging is what's really gonna fucking suck with this. But at least Dragonfire utterly killed his damage output, so there's that.
Indeed.
Like, seriously, he's doing zeros, even if he is dodging everything I throw at him. More faulty seed tech, the Destiny shouldn't be able to fly, it means they shouldn't be working the series on logic. Yeah, the Voltaire Lumiere system runs off solar wind, which does not generate in a Earth atmosphere, nor would it propel you fast enough in an emergency situation. So, yeah.
Yeah. Seed
It is dumb.
doesn't even follow its own dumb rules.
Oh, this is the conversation you get if the game thinks Guy is dead, by the way.
In reality, he's just speaking to him over personal comm.
Yeah. This also includes the Strike Freedom. Yes, yes it does. Did you just call the Shuffle Lines a pack of weaklings? You, sir, are mistaken. Only 71%. In that case, I should press guard, so that way I don't die horribly. Cloud of fucking course. Oh, not land. Damn it. 50%. Wall. He also said shit about the armor, which would not work. Yeah, this guy really doesn't know what he gets himself into.
Yeah. Zero driver. Ah, what a scrub to your unit. And then he dies.
Yeah.
Masao just kind of looks at him and just like, son.
Moon, sun, moon, sun.
Theorem is a little broken.
Only a little bit. Not much.
Then we get Great Teo. Who's only a little bit more broken.
Yeah, actually.
I've become so much stronger! Yeah, but normal Teo is that much stronger already. So, you know.
He talks shit about everyone. Yep.
Doesn't know what he's getting into. Keeps happening to him though. You all suck, dead. Next time, you all suck, dead.
You all still suck.
Dead.
Fumo, Fumo!
Dead. It's like friggin' Kulandin tries to communicate with Bontakun, tries to sling insults with Fumo. Dead. Boss Borat just walks up to him and he's like, wow, what is this piece of crap? Boss just blows up. Takes him with him.
Don't worry, we've got your number.
And the great thing is when Boss Borat blows someone up, he comes back in this game.
Can't kill him. Damn. I can get close though.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Bleed damage actually does more damage to you while you're moving and attacking.
Yep. And here comes the map. Well, I took preemptive measures with everybody, so I shouldn't suffer any casualties. Yep, it wasn't shit. So,
Hooray!
let's do it again! Dragon fire the fuck out of him, Saisaishi. Thank you. Rust tornado. Great. And now oh, so close.
Oh.
But
Oh, that's a nasty bug.
what?
Let me look up, let me double check this.
Let Rain get the kill. You know what? No. I'm gonna let Guy get it. I should cast Bless on Guy.
So, some weird bug with the auction hall, where if you put items in over level 75, it ate
Oh,
them.
yeah, Ryo told me about that.
Yeah, it just happened.
Fuck.
So I was like, I get the feeling that Neopal lost or forgot to remove the thing from before the cap increase that removed items above the former cap of 70. Now it's no longer necessary, but yeah. Oopsie.
Yeah, I do. That's right. Okay. Hopefully this works. Yes! Aha!
Also, some dick is going around posting a PDF rip of the list of everyone's email.
Fun. What an asshole.
Yep.
And then he goes and fuses to the wall. Yep, Go Landon is now sucking out the lifeblood of his people. What an asshole.
Yeah, it kind of is.
That said, though, now we have to fucking get to him. So everyone's just gonna get on the Nadesco. Yeah, he does lose his advantage, actually. It's weird that his powered-up form is technically weaker than his initial. Not the first time it's happened in the game, though, I suppose. Fuck, really? Well, I can repair, I guess. There. Now it's all good to go. And we can just kind of fly on up to him. Let's do that. Basically, he's doing this because he went insane. That's pretty much the only explanation here. Easy. So.
Someone got their first hell mode. It was insane hell mode too. So they're gonna fight the thing that comes out of it. The game froze immediately. That's lame.
And here goes his first attack. Oh wow, we dodged that? What the fuck? How do you miss the Archangel? Like, that shouldn't be a thing. We're not. And here's his new, fucking Hades attack. Although we're both topped off battleships with barriers, so it's not gonna do too much.
Wow, boom.
Why did the Fury start over? Well, basically their initial plan was to integrate into the planet peacefully, but Gulanda didn't like that, so he ordered his men to just kind of kill the Earth, because he's kind of a fucking idiot that way. So...
He is douchey.
Yes. Alright.
You should just kill him with the battleships.
That, I mean I could, but no. So...
Solo the whole game with an Nadesco. Someone on Reddit is trying to push the fact that Avengers are far more OP right now than Asuras.
Okay.
And they're wrong.
Yeah.
They're very wrong. Everyone is telling them. They're like, Asuras are strong, but no, they're not even close to Ashura. Not saying something because Avengers is really strong. That every time anyone says anything, it's just like, nope. It's easier for me. Avenger is easier for me. Everyone's like, dude, you can like big groups instantly, way faster than the Avenger.
So he's a seed villain, yes, kinda. Not as stupid though.
Thankfully.
That's right. You only get one person right there. Interesting to know. Okay.
Dude, Ashura is super simple-minded. I hit 60 today, and still, all I have to do is put on 2 buffs and jack off. Things die relatively easy. If I screw up, I still live.
That's great.
It's kind of true.
Yeah.
Ashura doesn't really need to do anything. You could sit on your keyboard and win the game.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Ashura is a really cool and fun class, so no one actually cares.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And it's not like DFO is exactly a hard game to begin with until you get like the end game content. Even then, it's not too bad as long as you're decent. The only exception is if you play like a class like Ranger.
Yeah, you learned that firsthand.
Rangers. There's a couple other classes that are about that. I know one class that can be really rough is Summoner up until you get like once you get Mark the Target in Sandor, it's definitely not too bad. And then once you like Summoner is a class that the higher its level, the more broken it gets, and it never stops. And it's exponential too.
Yeah.
But it's amazing. Just like boom.
Oh, I could have had a perfect formation too. Oh well. No, if anything, the seed villains are smarter because they have reason to hate each other. Gulen is like, new race, kill it with fire. Yeah, but you know what? I would rather have a very basic, simplistic villain than a poorly done, quote-unquote, complex villain. Just me, though, I guess.
I guess the idea is that they tried, but then you realize they didn't try very hard. So, you know, it's just kind of like, eh.
And there's the map. Oh god, it hurts. I love it when Oregon Cloud works for me. Nice. 0% chance, just the way I like it. Eat Dragonfire. Now eat Rust Tornado.
Rust Tornado is pretty alright.
It makes things go by a lot faster.
A lot faster. So much faster.
Man, Rain's loving all the free levels, I'll bet. time to do this. Just shoot it. Everyone shoot the stationary target.
He's not moving. Quick, get him.
Pretty much. Everyone gang up on him. I mean, to be fair, it's the most logical strategy.
Well, yeah.
Especially since now he's doing shit here for damage. Dragonfire is awesome.
Wow, is he just sitting there letting us beat up on him? Are you serious? Screw it, let's do it.
Beating this guy up is delicious.
Guess we won't be needing those tapes.
I never used Rust Tornado because Maz and Kaiser. I mean, I can get that. I can. But Rust Tornado is so good.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, Domo can't reach with anything. Okay, time to move, someone.
Why, Domo? Why, Domo?
Yeah, I don't know. Domo actually got hit. Yep, up, lead, yep, next phase.
What?
That's what Shinobu said. He was like, the fuck?
Here we go. You know, if Posada wasn't there, do you think they would have figured this out?
No.
Don't be like, let's just keep punching him!
Well, yeah.
And everyone else will be like, well, I don't got anything better.
Oh, wait, but who's this?
What's up?
Alvon, baby.
How you guys doing? I'm going to punch
And he
you.
makes a fucking impossible shot. I'll never get over this. I fucking wish he had this much range.
Someone should hack him to give him that much range.
Well, I could, actually. I do
could.
have codes to where you can change, like, his parts and stats and shit. So, like, maybe on my last playthrough, I'll just make him fucking broken as hell.
He just snipes Goulandon from the other side.
Hey, stop it. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Oh god, why can't I move? Oh wow, this is a really bad idea.
So, yeah, now we have to go kill the generators. And also some more enemy spawn. This is also where the mooks start infa spawning, which allows for really easy money farming, if you really want to. That said, though, everyone's gonna start piling back into shit. Because if you try fighting Gouland in here, he'll just regen anything you throw at him, so there's really no point. There we go. And he map attacks as usual. And misses everybody as I expected. Really not. Anyway, Alvon damaged this one for us, so we're gonna focus on that. First, Alvon's gotta get up here in the act. He has boss HP, everything else is wrong. I guess. I still wish they would have let you give him parts, and also that he also got upgrades with you. For New Game Plus and whatnot.
In
There we go. Time to get the hell out of here. Bye, Goolandon. We'll be right back. Whee!
Hey, where you going?
Well, I mean, we have business to do. We got other engagements. You understand, right?
What are you guys doing over there? What are you doing?
We're not doing anything. I mean, look at this thing. Like, you see this
Don't
thing?
you do it!
We're,
Don't you do it!
We're just gonna poke it with some missiles. Don't worry about it.
Don't you do it!
Yeah, see? Look at this.
Oh, they're doing it!
They're all pink. So, go.
Oh God, they're doing it! Ah, you did it! What's wrong with you?
That said, these extractors have a really cool attack. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but
I think I have.
check this shit.
Are they like summon things?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they summon rock wands.
Yeah, and then friggin' Gulag did so they're like, yeah, I have no idea how the hell they do that.
Does no damage to the Nadesco because the Nadesco is boss. Must keep shooting extractors. And we can't point them. They summon trash Rafflons. This is also true.
Trash clowns.
Yes.
Raft trash. I like trash clowns, actually.
Trash clowns. It's like the boss Borat equivalent of it.
I was like, oh my god. I'm so proud. Flattered. They go style when they see it.
If you notice, all the mooks are actually moving towards Goolandon because they want to shield him and prolong the fight as much as they can.
Because they know, their leader's kind of a chump.
Pretty much. That said, we're gonna show off Alvan.
Oh god. I saw a post where someone was like, oh man, someone caused strike on our entire group at once. When can satyrs do this? Tell me about this. It was so great. And someone told him, and it's like, I'm thinking to myself, like, why would you spend 5 TP on strike though? It's a lot of TP.
Yeah, it's not really worth
I mean, if you have the spare TP, then sure, but
it. Are they AI or mooks that have gone insane? That is actually not clear, Skeet. They could be either or. My guess is that they're AI.
what, the trash clowns?
Yeah, no, the mooks that are all heading to Shield Planet.
Oh.
Oh, that's right, I do gotta change to Moon Knight. Right. Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Ski. Oh, yeah.
Moon Knights?
Yes, that is the best song in this game. You should look it up if you don't know what it sounds like.
I've probably heard it before.
Yeah, go look it up right
Like
now,
it.
though. Just do it.
I will. Moon Knights.
Bam! Now he's got Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, this song. It's pretty fantastic.
It is. I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, actually, judging by what people are saying, because I'm not particularly familiar with Support Crusader build, yeah, you have room for getting Strike DP, I guess.
Ah, you do.
judging by what people are saying. I'd have to actually look at a builder myself to figure it out. But... I'm sure Ryo would have a comment on it, but
Yeah. He has a comment on a lot of things.
you're a cheater.
Shut up. Here, Alvan, get on the ship. You deserve it every bit as much as the rest of us. Now the Nadesco is an extractor.
Yes. Oh, did you hear about how the mail launcher is like Stinger EX? Well, it's basically the second form of Stinger. You get to like 70, I think.
What about
Yeah,
it?
it's bugged.
Oh, it's bugged?
Yeah, maybe it's 60, but either way, it's the other Stinger. It's bugged because the first attack level has a fair, like the first skill level has a fair bit more percent and fixed damage than the second level. So leveling it up once makes it weaker.
That's weird.
It's only for M launcher, so
Still weird. Right, time to beat down this next extractor.
and apparently rank 3 is actually like proper. It's more damage than both rank 1 and 2. So rank 2 is just bugged. So it's basically don't put SP into like the second form of Stinger for male launchers unless you have enough to go straight to 3. Or you're high enough level, I mean.
Well, okay then.
You're gonna have enough. I mean, you're playing launcher. You have plenty of SP.
Right. Nah, I'm really tight on SP. As a launcher. I mean, there are just so many good moves. I just can't limit myself to one.
Yeah, you need to get 2.
That should be enough for Guy. Or not. Not enough for Guy, I guess. Well, that sucks. I guess Maz and Kaiser will just get the final blow. Photon beam it.
Bam.
There we go. So next turn, everyone will board the ship again, and then we go after that third extractor all the way over there. Look at them, they're all in the nice formation, too. Isn't that great? They really want me to kill them efficiently when I get up there.
Hades attack.
I could just Hades attack the fuck out.
You know you want to. Just like, get out of the way. Boom.
I don't remember that. Keith. We'll have to figure that out, next row. Oh, well. We're just gonna zip all the way over here.
Did you know the Gambit does not make TV dinners?
Really?
Yeah, apparently Gambit is a chef.
Huh.
Something. There,
What do you know?
there's a scene in like the 90s X-Men cartoon where he makes a big meal and he's complaining because I guess they're not hungry and they don't feel like eating. And they're like, well, we could just warm it up tomorrow. He's like, warm it up? You do not warm up such a meal. Gambit does not make TV dinners.
I remember that, actually.
Also, apparently, Japan has basically a bara maid cafe. It's essentially Hooters.
Oh, God.
It's Hooters in reverse. Lots of buff guys, apparently, just serving you. And I'm just like, well, yeah, oh, that's equality.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give him a point for that. Sure.
Nothing wrong with it, but holy crap. I'd be like, God, you're not going to, like, crush my drink glass, are you? I would
Please don't
very
crush
much...
the uterus.
I only have one of those, you see, and I kind of need it later. Oh, you're leaving? Let me give you a hug goodbye. No, thanks.
No, that's A-okay.
I like my spine, thank you.
Oh, burning condom.
Trip. Just like, oh god, shit.
He hardly knew ye. Alright, now Guy should be able to kill it.
You would hope.
Thank you, Guy. Alright, everyone on the ship again. Absolutely terrifying. Fly me to the moon. Nah, I want Guy to get another kill. Because he needs the XP. Don't you know? And the pilot points. Gotta make him as good as I can for the next run, right? So... same way as the others. Because if it works, then keep using it. Oh wow, I damaged it a lot faster than I thought it would. Alright, Guy. There you go. He learned Spirit. Yay, go Guy. Yeah, that's great.
So there's this one dude, possibly two in DFO, that actually runs around multi-boxing.
Really?
Yeah. And he openly admits that he does it. But the thing is, he's not actually breaking any rules. Because there's actually nothing against multi-boxing. Because he's not modifying the client in any way. Nothing is interfering with the game itself. He's not tricking the game into running multiple instances on one machine. Not even using virtual machines, which can be kind of iffy with with this sort of thing, but he's not even using virtual machines. He's literally using, like he has... Let me see if I can find it, because it's actually kind of interesting. God, where'd he put it? He's using 2 really old laptops and 2 tablets. So he's using an input director that he did some tinkering with. He plugged every device into a router with an Ethernet cable, put them on another subnet that doesn't conflict with the normal wireless router. So he uses a like a sort of mirror input mode for an input director, and this basically lets it play multiple accounts at the same time. Obviously, running these multiple accounts into separate dungeons solo doesn't actually work, because then all 4 of them are going to have different enemy behaviors, right? So he runs them all in at the same time. Now, having all of them be different classes also would work. So they're all the same class.
Yeah.
So he has to party, which, you know, in a party of 4 kills his drop rate. So he has very little effect on the economy. And the way he describes it is it's really entertaining because it's like playing with shadow clones. And you have to maintain the same cast / attack / move speeds in order to maintain synchronization. He says it is possible to do different classes, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass, even if there are some insane synergies you can do.
I'm gonna start mowing down these plants.
Holy crap. He's like, Ashura is probably the best multi-box party. And it's like, duh.
Well, yeah.
But he says Crusader's number 2 because the way he sets it up, he can have like 1 specialize and 1 set of buffs, 1 specialize in the other, maybe including heals, and then the rest into combat skills, which is interesting. And he says, my favorite one to play is a 4 monk party.
Oh god.
All of them using Shadow Clone.
Oh.
I'm just like, oh god, that's something I would want to see in action.
Yeah, me too, actually.
He said that one thing I'm toying with is making a proc / permastun party. I just need Shred's bike on all 4 tunes. Imagine that with, well, before I go, let me see what Shred's bike does.
Yeah, I don't know where Sheena is. It's weird. She's missing her
It is.
husbando.
Oh my god. Here's what Shred's front bike wheel does. Melee attacks. Melee attack multi-hit count +2.
Oh lord.
And melee attacks create a 3% chance of causing bleed. It's a battle axe. So every time you hit an enemy, it does 2 extra hits. Put that on a monk, and give them double shadow. Now make 4 of them.
Oh. Oh, it's so good. Oh.
So he's like, imagine that with Shadow Clone, with a mobilized stat stacking gear, all spamming on a boss in synchronization. Already, I'm able to continuously combo on a super armor boss to the point that it moves at snail